skipped your emotions. You figured it out. It is not strong to block our deepest devotions. Just tell them out loud. It is not wrong to the love will stay, the light will stay, the darkness it will fade away. The love will stay, the light will stay.